yeah, that's me. Well, back here with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. And we are rocketing right into this next mission, which hopefully will be mercifully short on account of the fact that we're just probably going to get attacked on this boat. Which, I mean, can't take too long, right? It's just one boat, unless we're boarded by another boat, which would be not less good. Although it may also mean we're surrounded instantly and make for a difficult mission. Regardless, Necia, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea. By air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are lagoos, Ike. Ravens from Kilvas. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. We didn't think to mention it, though, because we just didn't think you'd care. I'd heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Phoenicis are far more cruel than any beast lagoos. Well, jeez. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? Well, no, we don't have a chance. We're just gonna die. What was that? Ugh. Felt like we hit something. Blast. Run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Ah, I see. We've run oh, God, Jesus! How did we manage that? We're like right in the perfect straight. Jeez! We weren't supposed to go inland for like a while. Oh, bugger. Predictable humans. Sailed right into our trap with that fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Phoenicis or Galdoa takes an interest in what's happening here. Really? You think they could? Well, I guess heightened senses they probably can hear from like a coastal town or something. Well, this is about to suck tremendously. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribe are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they are also as susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Well, that much I had claimed myself, but wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on the deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Palencia and the crew. We'll never face an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go! Let's indeed. Alright, so who's going above deck? Alright, we get 10, so that's actually not that bad. Okay, we want Soren, because wind magic and that. Oh, let's just turn everyone off. You want Soren and roll for the wind magic and the bow. We want Titania for Titania reasons. You might want Mist, but she's a little less durable than Reese. And we're going to be in a tight spot here with respect to... We're going to be very accessible because they can fly. Probably want Braum for the tanking. She doesn't have any wind magic, and I think we maybe said we're potentially benching her. Let me check how strong they actually are in terms of defenses and stuff. 11! Sweet Jesus. No, not begin now. I want to look at the menu, the list of conditions. Here we are. 6. Okay, Wait, and what is our actual win condition? Just kill them all. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but... Alright, so that's why there are only 6s, because they're being nice, and this is the Seeker. Great. A band that when equipped allows its wearers to maintain its animal form at all times. All abilities are slightly lower than when using the band, right? So this is like the half shift from the second game. Even still, it's pretty strong. 15 attack, not 15 attack, that's just 15 strength for the 22 attack. Perhaps we should, I get this strange sensation, you know, I don't want to go down on any limbs. I think we're going to die several times on this one. All right, I think staying together, as Ike says, is probably a good idea. We're going to want to tank some stuff here. We just like have a few on the outside who will... I guess really we just want to do this as quick, like extremely fast. How much health do they have? Okay, 27, so it's not terrible, but the defense is really good. I think I probably want Mia, because she'll be able to do... she won't get outspeeded on this. Probably want Oscar as well. Maybe Marcia for the speed as well? So let's do that, and I still haven't brought a healer yet, so I guess with all that, then let's bring Reese. So I've left behind Boyd, Mist, Nephany, Kieran, Ileana, and Mordecai Soth. I think that seems pretty reasonable, actually. Okay, and now to reposition them. A Strange Land, Chapter 12, my goodness. Okay, so let's mark everyone, all our adversaries, just so we know where we should not be. They're spaced out such that these 3 down here are not going to be able to do anything to hurt us this turn. This one might if we stay there, and then this one will just be able to get there. So the thing is, I don't want them to just come up here and then be like right beside deck, because then it'll be hard to access them. So I think I want someone tanky to lure these 2 both on deck, but they don't go that far in 1 turn, and if I leave it 2 turns, then the 3 down here are going to come up. Okay, this is going to suck, but I also don't know how fast this one intends to come out. So I guess we'll see on that front. I don't know how much prep we can really do with this. I think we just gotta play it by ear once we go. Okay, but we don't want Soren really up front there. I can't move Ike, that's unfortunate. Reese there. I guess that'll have to do. Not begin. I want to save that. All right, let's see how this goes, but I feel like this might be a bit of a trial and error one. Now, obviously, I've said that before once or twice. All right, do a flip. Sorry, I said it too late. Great. So right now, theoretically, I could have her come out to, like, interact, but then she's out there by herself, and that's stupid. Oh, and her hit oh, is their dodge really good as well? Well, it's javelins. There's that. 38? Okay. Well, I don't want you with the Armor Slayer, that's for sure. Let's give you the Iron Blade for actually, what is your speed with that then? Oh, right, and when it blinks green like this, I'm pretty confident that means you're maxed out for your current class. So if we want you higher speed, we're gonna have to class you up to Swordmaster or whatever the next one is. But that's neither here nor there, because we can't do that right now. This thing has a weight of 15, so 15 minus 8 is 7. 20 minus 7 is 13, which is not a tremendously good speed, but I think that's their attack speed, is it not? Oh, 16, I guess. 16, 14, 15. So we're hovering around like 15, 14 area. Reckon the boss will have like 16 or something like that. Yep, 16. All right. I'm assuming their beak does not constitute any encumbrance because it's got a weight of like 1. Right. Okay, so shoot. Wait, how many do you move? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, so the only reason that you're not like already coming on board is because we have these 3 here. Okay, so let's move Ike out of the way for this. And it's probably the same with you, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could get you as far as here. So I guess we may as well. Oh, but you're gonna come that far anyway, so I don't even know why. Oh, no, you might not come that far if you don't have a target. So let's move you there. Oscar can stay there and tank that. Actually, should Lethe do it? Lethe should do it, because Lethe will actually be able to retaliate and probably do a lot of damage. And Soren can stand by, because he's got a wind tome on you, don't you? Yeah, you have almost a full one. Dang. There's the effectiveness there. Rolf, come around here, and then you're gonna come around somewhere around here to try and wreck stuff. Where are you? Are you standing on the stairs? Oh, you're standing right in front of the deck. Oh, but it's safe there, so you can stand there. That's fine. And then it's just these two. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have had Braum here actually, because his defense isn't as good as I like to pretend it is, chiefly because of his speed. He won't die though, but it was a stupid idea to leave him there. Either way, it's fine. We'll have that happen. So the 3 on the bottom are gonna come up now, but they're not gonna be close enough to hit us. So we have to get rid of these ones like pronto, like right now. I hope they don't have reinforcements coming. That's going to be awful. Whew, nice dodge, Lethe. I didn't actually really check your matchup against here, but I reckon it's going to be pretty... Oh, are you going to kill him in 1? No, you just got 1 hit. Okay. But that's good. That's a lot of progress for one of these, because there are only 6 opponents we have. All right. As figured, you're going to go after Braum, which is annoying because you're now, like, on the bottom side, so Rolf and Soren probably won't be able to reach you. Oh, but they're not doing so much damage. Okay, so he's all right here. Hey, and he did some damage back. Nice job, Braum. Sorry, I put you in a really stupid position there, but I had already moved Reese, and then it would not have been safe to move you away, because then Reese would have been in the danger zone. All right, so they're not as on board as I had feared, so I will mark this just so I can try and stay out of that for this range, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, if I can get Titania to come in here, do a hit, and then run, that shouldn't be too bad. So I'll have Braum start by moving, I think. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. I mean, I don't want him to stay there, so I think it was fine. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to get a double hit on you regardless, so I may as well go for the Steel Axe, which is 27 minus 11 is 16. Actually, my chances to hit aren't excellent there, so it's either 16 or 13 I'm getting, which would be better if I had anyone else who could reach without being in the range of the others. Shoot. Okay, because ideally I would have, like, Rolf come here and then someone shove him up, but who's going to shove him who would not die? Oh, and they'd have to shove him twice, damn. Wait, who is... Oh, it's this one who's... Okay, so if I could theoretically block this side somehow, then maybe that wouldn't be as bad. Maybe that's what Titania will do. Titania will, like, come up here to, like, form a below... Oh, it's kind of hard to form a wall when people can fly. Oh, right, shoot. I don't have a great formation for this. Okay. Oh, you actually can't go that far anyway, so even if I don't kill you this turn, it's not the end of the world. Although, I don't really have anywhere to put Reese now. I guess I can move Soren up, and then... Will Mia die in 1 turn against one of these? Let's check. 1 hit of 9, so she should be okay. And that's even assuming, I guess, multiple of them could hit, but that shouldn't be a problem, really. Oh, why can this person not hit these guys? Can they not hit through this like, wall here, I guess? I guess not, because they can go up as far as here, but they don't seem to be able to hit them. Okay, in that case, I guess it comes down, okay, who do you want the kill on this person? Let's try and get Rolf. Oh, Rolf doesn't do actually that much damage, because the effectiveness is only doubled in this game, right. So let's have Soren... Well, actually, let's just have people, like, get some XP from this, because no one's going to leave this here. Oh, why can I not go up there? Oh, I can. I just didn't. So 1 hit of 5, although I probably don't want to get myself too weakened here for when the others come down, although Oscar's pretty tanky, so that's not so bad. Well, let me deal with down here first, actually. Oh, no, the reason I wanted to deal with this was so I could put Reese up here. Right. Shoot. Okay, then Soren first. How much can you do with your fire, to say nothing of the wind? 17 minus 8 is 9. So they only have 6 left, so Rolf could take this out if you don't adept or crit right now. And it's crit, naturally. What is with Soren in this run? Crit, 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 crit. I don't know why I expected anything different. That works too. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that because I just murdered someone with fire, but the way they just like, wah, in T-pose fell down. Aw, just luck, that's unfortunate. All right, though. An arm scroll, nice, I didn't even notice they had one on them. Great, we really should give one of those to Rolf or Mist one of these days. I've just been helding out because I've been like, oh, he's still on weapon level E? My god, why haven't I used an arm scroll on him? Fool that I am. Okay, so they can only attack if they actually get onto the deck. The farthest I can move Reese, though, is here. But if I do that, then they can't even get onto deck anymore. So the only way, unless they... No, okay, actually, that would mean that there's only one angle they could hit Mia from, which would be on deck right here, unless the wall is, like, smaller here. No. So as long as I put someone, i.e. Reese, Reese here, they can't get on deck except for right here to hit Mia, so she should only take one hit, so that should be alright. Rolf, I don't want to move him down here, that's just a waste of life, a waste of such promising youth. Oh, do they have Kanto? I guess not, right? No, because Lady doesn't, so no. Unless it's different for flying people. Either way, oh yeah, and they also have a transformation gauge. I don't think I'm gonna last, space them out long enough for that to just run down, so I think I shouldn't bank on that. I should just try and take them out as they are, which is what I was doing anyways. So I won't worry about that. I'll just pretend that they're gonna straight transform forever, because that's easier. Alright, so Titania takes 6 damage here, potentially, and deals potentially 13. So I guess I'm gonna do this and then just have her run up this way. But if I do that, it's not like she's blocking anyone really now. Okay, and then the only people who can get hit are Titania and Mia, really, so we should be okay. Assuming there's no Kanto involved in this. And even if then, it's Mia's only taking like 9-ish damage, so they'd have to all 3 go after her. All 3 in her range go after her, because I don't even think this one can hit anybody. So I think we're alright here for the time being. It just depends when this Chucklehead is coming. Alright. Let's do it. Hopefully I didn't make some massive overlook there. You know what would be a nice crit time would be here, but obviously that's not going to happen because only Soren gets the crits randomly when it's absolutely not necessary. But still, that's good damage. And this person, if they do go after Titania this next turn, they're gone, right? So one of them is going to go after Mia, and then I presume one of these is going to go after Mia because they can actually reach her, and then this one's going to go after Titania, is what I would assume would happen because they can't attack anyone from here unless they get on deck, which they can't. So this person's going to hit Titania and just die, I guess, which means we only have to deal with these 3 next turn, which we can probably do with Rolf, Soren, and just everyone's combined forces. I don't know if they'll be able to reach. No, but these people are going to come up pretty far. And then I assume this person's going to start heading over pretty soon after that. Oh, they've got Miracle. Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. That's not how Miracle works in the other ones. That's insanely good. Unless it's still by like a chance. In certain instances, causes enemies' weapon durability to drop. Braum has that in the next one, which is sweet. This is going to be rough fighting this one, but we've got a lot of strong people on our team, so I think we just have to trust in them. All right, I guess we should just move people farther down so that they have closer access next turn. I'm not going to worry about Lethe's transformation gauge because this is going to be a short match. I'm not going to move Marcia because then that would give someone an opportunity to board. I think we're just going to leave here. Actually, should I... Is there one that has a better dodge? Actually, I should probably use the steel sword, eh? It's only 1 less damage. I don't know why I'm all like, Pressure, I need the iron blade. Let's just do that, yeah. Let me just verify that I didn't totally screw anything up by doing the steel sword. Yeah, okay. We're alright. You're okay, boy. My chance to hit is still not great, actually, but, I mean, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Alright, hold there. Hopefully I didn't totally screw up any of my thoughts on any of this. Okay, so this person's going after Mia, which suggests to me that either they have some self-preservation instincts or they have Kanto, and neither of those are my favorite things for them. Ow! I don't think they have Kanto. If they do, I'm totally dead here. Okay, they don't. Good. Oh, that was almost a nightmare. Are there reinforcements? Oh, who's that? Is that Jill? Caught up! At last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting! Could they be... Are they... bird half-breeds? I don't know, Jill. Oh, your ally phase. Hey, wait a minute. Or other phase. Hey, I appreciate that. Can you not be so racist if you're gonna join my team? That's like a very imperative requirement. Oh, why are these areas not allowed? Oh no, I see. You're only allowed to stand on here, as though anyone who couldn't fly could get here. I mean, I hope I get to talk things out with you somehow, but like, I don't, this is gonna suck if I'm trying to fight them and talk to you. Alright, okay, no, this is alright. There are just 3 of them here, right? No, there's a 4th one here. Bugger. But this one doesn't have very much health. Actually, could Mia do it? No. Unless a crit happened, which is not something we want to bank on. How can Braum do against this, actually? Because man was doing decent damage. a minute ago. All right, 61% chance of doing 9 damage. Okay, so that's not excellent. And you take 2 hits of 4 if you fail, but we're gonna beat them all this turn anyway, so I think I may as well, because what else is Brom gonna do this turn? Just go for this 60% chance of taking one of them out. Go for it, you can do it, I believe in you! Hey, nicely done. Oh, Brom. Round of applause for Brom. Man's gonna be MVP by the end of this game, I swear. Okay, I probably don't want Mia doing too much more, because she's kind of wounded. This is actually obnoxious because, I have to move her, and then, like, we only get 1 person who can melee this person, and then I guess 2 ranged. So I guess what we want to do is, like, Rolf, Soren, someone with a strong melee here to take out this one. Thankfully, Rolf can hit just about anyone here. I won't use him just yet because, I mean, I guess he's not, like, tremendously strong is the thing, because he's not speedy enough for it to be huge, his impact. I think we should be able to do this. Okay, oh, Lagoose Slayer. That should work against bird-type Lagoos as well, surely? Yes. Still not super speedy, but we probably should do that. And actually, we're probably going to want that for if the boss comes over here. I think this should be actually pretty simple, but I just don't want to... I don't want to get overconfident about any of this. I say we start with this person because they're going to be the hardest to take out. Should I hazard a hit with Mia? Yes. I'm gonna interrupt myself there. Yes, I should. All right, it's only 5 less, but for 1 more damage. Actually, that's probably not a really good gamble. And I'm taking 8 damage here if I fail. Not that it really matters, because basically 2 hits on me at all are bad. There's always the chance that I crit, which would only be 18 damage, but that would still be a hefty bit of progress. I'm just trying to use, because I need to get her out of the way if I want to hit this person who's off the side of the deck, but I don't want to waste her turn by just having her do nothing. So if I'm gonna move her, I'm gonna have her do something. Although this makes her kind of vulnerable to dying. Would Reese be able to run over and heal her? He would. I don't know that he'd be entirely safe to do so, but let's assume he will be, because I gotta make a play here somehow. Let's do this. If you did get a crit, by the way, just saying, that would be insanely cool. It's okay that you didn't, but it would have... Oh, yeah! That was so awesome. Nice dodge. All right, that psychs me up. That's good. I won't use Reese to heal her then just yet, because she could still tank some stuff here. In fact, should we have Oscar Javelin? You can only do ranged attacks if they're... Oh, right, because you can't melee just like they can't. Oh! Fear, panic. Okay, we definitely want Soren to do his wind thing then. That's 10 damage. Ah, why did you have to crit before? Okay, please do either an adept or a crit here, but this is definitely something I want to do. I'm pretty confident, because if I need to... I can't... Are you just standing in the water? What the hell? All right, 1. Hey, how about 2? No, okay, that's fine. Okay, who could range attack here? Shoot! I guess Titania, but then we're wasting a lot of people. What? You can't range it from there? Why not? Oh, did I bungle this? Oh, I might have bungled this in a big way. I didn't realize you could only do a range from like right over beside here. I wouldn't have used Soren for it then. Okay, you gotta use her flying peeps. Okay, actually, no, we shouldn't do that. We should just make sure that by the end of this turn, this person won't be able to come aboard and wreck anybody in 1 turn, which means I guess we want Rolf to be, like, out of the way. But we need Rolf to do damage because we need people to do damage. Ah, I didn't realize that was how boats worked. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay, well, if Marcia's gonna hit anyone, it's gonna be this one on the side of the boat, I guess. So, Slim Lance does not give us... It gets us... Okay, no, they're both... Chances are not excellent for either. So I could either do 1 damage with a 72% chance or 4 damage with a 67% chance. I think that's probably better. And I take 10 damage in response once. So long as this person continues to attack Marcia, she won't die immediately. Oh, they have a crit chance. I have to do something here. I've bungled this pretty hard. So I didn't realize I could only range attack them from, like, the one from right in front of them. Ow. This is gonna suck. And so now where should I put her is the thing. Because I want to block off as much of this as possible, I guess. I guess I'll just put her back where she was. Shoot! This isn't, awful. I guess, and if I'm not gonna heal with Reese, I could have him shove Soren so I get another ranged attack on this person. But it won't be enough to kill, right? Whatever it is. Unless I use both my mounted units for it with their Kanto. But then we only have Ike and Lethe to deal with these 2. All right, well, let's see how Lethe can handle... Can she double hit anyone? That's what I want to know. Probably not, if her speed is 15. She could do 16 damage to this person with 7% chance to crit. At least she's very accurate. I guess it comes down to which one of the people on board do I want her to go for. 15 damage here or 16 damage here. She only has a 1% chance of missing over there and 1 less chance to crit. So the difference is pretty marginal. This sucks. I don't... I've done a stupid here. I've done a major stupid. Would Reese even be able to survive? Okay, so speed of 10. No, that would be 2 hits of 18 to his defense of 2, so 16 and 16. That's bad news. We absolutely cannot let Reese get hurt. Oh, this is rough. And even Soren, actually, probably, now that I think about it. I didn't even consider that. Oh. Oh, because his speed is going to be 11. Oh, things are bad. Can we just hope that Levy and Ike get massive crits here? I guess that's the play. Can Ike even reach this other one on the side? Perhaps. How much do you do with the Lagoon Slayer? Oh, this is bad. 18 to 17. Okay, we want Levy on that one for sure. There's no way around it. I just got to do this. Or should I do Ike last in case I have some Kanto people? Oh, okay. Because there are multiple ways to hit this person. I'm going to have Levy do this just so I can do something. If you crit, because if you crit, that does change things tremendously. Not saying it's likely. Didn't happen. All right, we're all right. Shoot, I should have put Levy up on the side beside the wall, shouldn't I? Like up here, so that there were less people passing by. Okay, this is terrible. I feel such an unearthly fear. It's worse because Titania is no longer like the incredible speedy Vito that she used to be compared to these people. Oh, could she not even kill this person? Oh no, 16 with the steel lance, 72% chance. That's not very good. Okay, in theory though, if we can keep our sides sort of covered, this won't be unsafe to let this person come aboard. So I am going to try and steel axe this person. Oh, this is one of them times where if this misses, this is gonna suck tremendously. But I'll do it. Because if this hits, that is very good. Okay, good. Wow. Hey, you get a fair bit of XP for this. Okay, now I need to be very careful about where I put Titania here. And I think I want to put her just where no, that's stupid because if actually I don't want to do that. I probably want to put her like here so that it's even harder for them to get around because Braum is already covering this. So this is fine. They can't fly over my units. Okay, I think this is good. Now let's just check that I haven't. Okay, so yeah, so this side is totally fine. They can't even, and in fact, they can't even hit Mia, which is the best scenario. They can only hit, oh, they can hit Soren. Shoot, I should have put her here. Damn it! I forgot all about that. Okay. Oh, and if I move Oscar to do stuff, then they'll be able to hit Marcia. Double damn it! Which won't be so bad if I have Reese heal her, and if Reese isn't gonna move, then I guess that's the idea. I guess that's who he should heal. And then I guess I just have to hope that Soren crits in retaliation so that he doesn't die here. It's probably how I'm gonna lose here, is Soren will die, because I can't, there's nothing I can do to hit this person now for this turn, unless I shove Soren and have people do ranged attacks, but we need to get this one gone because this one has access to everybody. I mean, at the very least, Ike is gonna hit this one because you can't hit the one over the side, so I may as well do this, right? Can Oscar even reach this one with melee? Yes, actually. So would we want to do that ever? Even actually, his chances to hit aren't excellent even with melee. So let's see if, the question is, can Ike and Rolf take this down by themselves? Assuming Ike hits, that's 18 damage, then there's only 3 left. It should be fine, really. In fact, can he do it with a different sword? No, he doesn't have double hits with anyone. Okay, so I think we have to do this, which results in 9 damage on Ike, which isn't actually the end of the world, really. So as long as he hits, this should be pretty good, because then Rolf has a pretty good chance to hit. I think we have to do this to get this one gone. But things aren't going to be good. I think it's probably going to end with Soren's death. Oh no, there might be a way, actually. Okay, well, let's start with this, though, because this is imperative, and if this goes wrong, then we need Oscar to come do it, basically. What are your chances with the iron bow? So that's 86. Is it better with your bow? Yes. So because I'm freaking out, let's do that. Because it's 100% chance here. Go for it. Bang! That works. So now, basically, the game is surviving this last attack here. Okay, very good job leveling up. What have you got? More defense, I hope, because that's been going. Oh my god! This man is a tank! What is this 5-year-old doing? Yay, finally I have level D. Alright, so I should use the item scroll pretty soon in that event, because then I'm not wasting time leveling up your D to C in the interim. Okay, so now all we have to do is survive this person next turn. So this side down here, Braum, Levy, Titania, all fine. The only problem here, is we have 2 problem areas. Going after Rolf, or sorry, Soren, is bad. We don't want him to do that, this person to do that. Going after Marcia when she can't survive it is bad. In fact, she probably will be able to survive it. But so the way I see it is we can completely block off Soren if we put this person here. That leaves an opening for, oh shoot. That doesn't leave them open to Rolf, does it? 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're good. So we put Oscar here. That leaves Marcia open. Reese heals her. We should be fine, I think. Let's just give you your most dodgy equipment just for your safety. And then I don't think I've overlooked anything tremendously here. Unless you get some wild crit on Marcia here, or anyone really for that matter, I think we're good. Oh, what? I didn't know that was gonna happen. It's fine. All right, so I think you have like a 2% chance to crit here, so if that happens, my life is officially over. Okay, good. I probably should have swapped her to the Slim Lance so that she had no chance of getting double hit, but I think she was going to be fine anyways. Okay, so this is a much easier setup here. wonder where Jill's gonna go. Okay, she's coming up here. Okay, this is all right. This is all right. I hit a snag there. We almost went barreling into the deep end, by which I mean literally plummeting to the bottom of the ocean and dying. But we're good now. Let's have Rolf get some more hits here, just because we need to get this boy's level up, I tell you. Oh, man. These are both rank D, so he's got access to every bow now in his inventory. That's awesome. How can you do with iron bow? I mean, it would be great if we could get another kill on you. So is there anyone else who could do like 5 damage? Soren can do like 30 billion with his fire magic. How was that? How many actually is that? 17... So 9. Actually, that would be pretty good. Okay, now Soren, I just want it understood here. We don't need a crit on this. It's fine, but it's not absolute. Okay, thank goodness. This man and his just critting whenever people have 2 health. All right, good. So now Rolf will be able to take this down. Actually, I was being a little cavalier, but I think these aren't gonna. No, they're not gonna come up this turn. So we can be a little cavalier here. 89 is still a pretty good chance. All right, and we should have Reese heal up Marcia again, I suppose, and then Rolf next turn if the other enemies are not already on our person. Nicely done, Rolf. Okay, let me just verify that no one else is like bleeding out. No, Ike is actually not in a great way. Actually, we're not all in good ways. So we should have Reese do some healing for sure of people. I think Marcia probably needs it the most, but we have a few turns to decide that. So other phase, I believe, means they won't hit us. Pretty sure only enemy phase will do that. So they're probably going to come and talk to us about this and be like, I hate you, but I hate the Lagoos more, as I expect where this is going. You know, maybe I'll just tuck these sort of out of the way for that confrontation. Nah, if they're other phase, they don't attack you. I'm pretty confident. Okay, so Reese, let's have, I guess, start with healing Marcia. It mightn't have been bad to have Miss here for this, but I think our party layout was probably, is decent for this. So should we have everyone just kind of bunch up here? Probably Ike is the one she's going to want to talk to, because I think they tend to in the later games are a bit nicer about making sure it's someone that you will always have on your team. And in this case, Ike is the one you will always have on your team. So we're probably good to be here as long as there aren't like 15 million more reinforcements coming. You talking to Ike? Hi there. You! Why are you lollygagging about? I am Jill Fizzart, Wyvern Rider of the dayum, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. You'll accept no help from dayum. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Do you remember that contingency that I offered you, our teammate, place on? It was that you stopped being racist. Get over there in your racism corner. You're going in the racism corner, Jill. We're benching you until you learn manners. All right. Where are you going to end up? Right where we want you. All right, and the Seeker. Call me the Seeker. Been searching low and high. It's probably coming around this way sometime soon. And who can heal this turn? Who would be the valuable person to heal? Braum, I suppose. Levy's tanky. Oh, actually, Ike. Ike is gonna die. Actually, let's have Ike just stand up here for it to be healed. Braum will be okay for a bit. I think we'll manage this one. We'll manage this one. We won't be too bad on this one. Let's just hold there. More! Ah, damn. Oh, okay. Just 2 more, though. We can handle this. Okay, here comes the boss. So I reckon this is gonna be oh, they're gonna move on this turn. I hate that. We may have to, enlist the racist for a moment. Oh, she's got as a steel lance. She can do 10 damage. Okay, we won't be able to kill with that, so that's maybe less. We can use her as like a wall. Okay, let me mark the things of all the people who aren't. Okay, so these are the only 2 who are close right now. 1 and 2. And then it's just okay, let me just check that's totally true. Yeah, okay, so we want to play the game of make them come on board only where we want them to come on board here. Actually, how can you do with the longbow? Not unless you're standing here. Okay, so never mind then. Actually, can we just, like, move everyone away from this? I guess so, right? Either way, let's start with figuring out... Okay, we probably want Levy to do some stuff here. Or do we want Levy on here to... No, because if Levy's going to be up here, they're going to hit someone else anyway. So we want Levy to hit this person. How's your transformation looking? Oh, it's not excellent. Probably be okay for a bit. You have a stone, right? So you'll be alright. I mean, you're kind of tanky even when not transformed. Okay, so this is 15 damage. It would be sweet if you got a crit right now. No pressure, just throwing the idea out there in case you're... Alright, it's cool. It's still a 2-hit kill to take this person down. Although you'll probably lose your gauge by that point. I reckon by the enemy's turn, or even right now. Okay, that only took 1 off, so I don't really know. We'll see. All right, now Marcia, what are we doing with you? So between you and Jill, you couldn't kill this person. Between you, Jill, and the longbow, though, that's the question. I'm gonna move Ike away from here anyways, because he doesn't want to be there. So we can use this opportunity to see how you'll do with the longbow. Oh, it's not a very good chance, and it's only 5 damage. That's terrible. Okay, you know, they probably mentioned the whole boat combat thing in the guide. but because I'm skipping things, let's go to chapter 12 and see if they mention anything about... Nope. The next thing after 11 is 15. Oh, so there aren't many more tutorials after this one. Great. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be playing the game of don't let you come on board. So we want to get people who are less tanky away. Okay, well, before we do any of that, let's make sure we get this person taken away. 15 damage we need to do. Is there anyone? I think it might be Titania time. Steel Axe is 16 damage with 72% chance. How's Iron? It's only 13. But if we do that, then Mia or whatever can take you down. So this is you have a better chance to do this. So let's do that. This mission just keeps getting more complicated, I tell you. Alright, so I blocked one square here. So if they want to come aboard down this side, then they're not going to have a good time of it. I guess I might want to move Reese in between here so he can still be blocking a wall, but he's protected. And then we could probably do the same thing with Rolf and... Actually, yeah. Rolf, Soren, Marcia Mist... Or sorry, Marcia Jill, then they won't be able to get up here at all. And then so we could just completely block off everything but down here, which is probably good. But let's make sure that Mia can actually deal with this before we do that. Which one has the best chance to hit? It's the Armor Slayer because it's just got a better accuracy. So we may as well do that because it's not super useful everywhere else. Although it does mean 2 hits on us if we fail. So that actually will instantly kill us. So that's maybe not a good idea. Which is the safest thing, actually? Because if... let me just think about what happens if Mia screws this up, is that someone else has to come down here and do it. So I guess Oscar or Marcia, potentially. Yeah, well, let's not risk her getting shredded in one turn, right? That's just stupid. No, let's just use a Steel Sword. 76 is still a decent chance. It's not my preferred, but... Okay, it'll work, And also, I should verify that the other 2 aren't coming up here anytime soon, because I didn't actually... Yay! What have you got for us? Health, strength, magic, defense. Oh, yes. That's what we wanted. Those are the things. I mean, magic, whatever. But the other things. The secret book, is that for a skill? Oh, that's good. Who do I want to give that? Maybe Rolf. Well, you can think about that later. I think, did these people... Oh, this one's got a Seraph robe. Oh, I want that too. Does the boss have anything good? The blue gem. Can be sold for a high price. Okay, well, that's cool. Why would you take that one rating up? I guess they were just on their way from raiding the next ship. All right, okay. This will work. So this person's gone. So these 2 aren't coming up in a time soon enough where it will bother me. So we just want to blockade this all off so that this person can't get on board, except through down here where they will be promptly executed. I guess it's fine to have them this little space here, right? Oscar, Brahm, or Titania. That's kind of fine. I mean, may as well just move it up, right? I don't think there's a problem with doing that. So actually, who is the least health of here? Or who is missing any? I guess it would be Rolf, so just so that Reese can heal them when they move here. Oh yeah, and I can get a longbow shot here while I have the chance, so why not? Let's do it. Imagine if you get the crit here. I mean, it's still only like 15 damage, but go for it. Nice. Bit of a handy extra XP. Almost a level. All right, so Reese can now... Well, I'm gonna just not do that. Let me just make sure I haven't totally bungled this before I go healing and stuff. So that means this person can only go on board down here. So that's good for us. So now we can have Reese just do a little heal there for the little XP, little sprinkling of XP there. Almost a level for you as well, and now it's just Oscar, and that's fine. Okay, so the other 2 are gonna come up really soon though. So we just want to be very careful about this because they're going to be on the bottom now, which at least means we have some distance between them and all our vulnerable people, but it doesn't mean we can slack off here. Hey, you did counter and a melee attack, so that's going to be good. We're going to be able to get you done very early on. And a level up for Titania. Wild days. Speed, luck, defense. Those are very good to have. And health. All right, Titania is getting a little bruised here, but I think we should be good. Okay, so these people won't be able... Okay, so Levy's gone back, so that's something I should bear in mind. But these people won't be able to go all the way up here, so we should be able to, like, retreat up here after taking this person out. In fact, I'll literally have Titania go for it with the Iron Axe, just that she can then canto up. Oh, I should have moved everyone else first, because I don't know exactly where I want Titania, really. That was probably pretty stupid. All right, that's fine, I guess. So what's Mia's movement speed is 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I want Titania like there. Yeah, I won't try and like do a whole blockade thing. I mean, I guess I can do a bit. I'll move Brahm up here just so that he doesn't get wrecked by the boss, but I think Oscar, I'm not worried about losing there. Levy can go there, Mia can go here, and I can move up so that Titania will blockade that little bit, and then I think we can just hold, and so then they're gonna have to come on board here, so they're gonna come like right here. Oh, actually that's bad. I should have Oscar. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll have Oscar move down here, because if this person wants to come on board to attack him, then they won't be like blocking the path like this. So that makes this part vulnerable, but then all I have to do is move someone down to compensate. So I guess let's move Soren down, because he can't go so far, and we want him to be able to magic either of them. All right, and let's actually move these other people down closer so that they have a... They're more accessible to this fight as just in general. I think that's good to leave that there now. The only people who are going to get hit are Oscar and Titania. Oh, Titania's a little wounded, but she's only going to be getting hit by this person, who I don't think will be able to crit, so we should be all right on that front. Let it go. Oh, more! Okay, it's just one more. We should be able to take these two down this turn, actually, because Titania's going to do a number on this person, most likely. And then we just have to, we can focus all down on the boss, which we have lots of ranged attacks we can do, and we'll be able to do more ranged attacks when they're actually on board, as I learned. I think we might be able to manage this. Hopefully there's no wild crit coming here, but... we'll see. Plunder away! King Naysala has given us his blessings. Oh, Naysala, you beautiful cocky bastard. Who said you could attack my boat? I mean, no one, but... Obviously you don't need permission, you're just gonna kind of steal stuff anyways. Alright, let me just mark you so I don't accidentally wander everyone into your range. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. I did a fair... okay, so we want Soren to do a hit on you, I think. I'm pretty confident that that's what I want. It's not even a 100% chance because your dodge is pretty good, but we want to... I think we should focus this person first. I don't want to overthink this. Just hit them with our hardest things, I think. Oh, bugger! With the 85% chance, too. Okay, that's fine. We're not out... down for the count yet. Do I want Ike to Laguz Slayer this? How much will that be good? Oh, this person's so damn dodgy is the problem. Who's got our best accuracy? It's like Titania or something. Oh, we should... Oh, it would be Levy we would want, really, but... Shit, we don't have many options. Oh, and this will get a double hit on us, so that would kill us. 22 minus 8. 16. So that's no go. Unless it's like the last thing we... Damn! This is not going so well. Okay, Rolf's bow has good accuracy, though, so we can get, like, 11 damage here. But, Rolf, if you crit right now, you are, like, the man. I hope you know that. I just want you to... And, like, no pressure to crit, but, like, my guy, if you do this... Okay. Still, that's good. It's exceptional progress for this. If he critted there, though, that would have been, like... That would have been, like, the crit of the whole run. That would have been awesome. Okay, more speed is very good. Okay. Damn, Soren. Jill, how can you do? I mean, your accuracy, it's 43! Titania, we need... Oh, but this person's blocking the way now! Oh, I've made several mistakes back to back. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, we can just box them in, right? With, like, flyers and stuff, and hope they don't one-shot them. Like, can you even one-shot? Oh, would you be able to kill Marcia? 22... Okay, only one hit of 22 minus 8 is 15? It won't kill anyways, is the point, unless it crits again. Because it's only one hit. It's not good. It's not good, I tell you. Okay, so I think the box-in tactic is how I'm going to go with this. And then I suppose Ike can come down and Laguz Slayer this person. Maybe that's the play. Just to get them out of the way. Because we want to simplify this as much as possible, really. And give Soren another chance to do the magic. And then Rolf another chance to hit with the bow, I think. We just want to, like, bide our time on this particular opponent. I think this is good. They won't kill us or anything, so we're alright. Oh, this is going to be a rough boss, I tell you. I see why I thought it was like a spear before. This has the longest hilt I've ever seen of a sword. Alright, there's a level for Ike. Awesome. Where are you at now? Like 12? 13? 13! Health, skill, luck, defense. Those are good things. We're not going to be using our skill book on you, I don't think. And there's the Seraph Robe. We're getting so many stat buffs from this. Okay, Oscar we can leave here. Might even have Reese heal him. No, never mind. Rolf's taking that spot. Jill here just to, like, to provide boxing. And Titania over here. Well, let's see, actually, can you do damage or are you going to get hurt? You're actually going to be fine even if I do make you hit here. Wait, 22 minus 13 is what? So 10, 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, so if you get hit with 2 in a row, that's bad. So I won't have you attack. I'll just have you stand here. That'll be good. Because I can't have Reese really... Oh, if I move Mia, then I can have Reese do stuff. So let's move Mia. Let's see how she can do against this fight. Probably not well, I'm guessing. Well, it would only be 1 hit, and there would be no crit chance. That actually is not the worst. But she's kind of injured too, so it sort of like defeats the purpose. But I guess she can be one of our boxers, so to speak. They have a 100% chance to hit her, but it's only 12 damage. So there's no real downside to it. There's no chance of dying is the point. So I'm comfortable with leaving her there for that, which means that we can have Reese come and heal Titania, which means she can get an attack this turn, which is good, in short. Hey now, Reese. What have you got? Skill. Good. All right. Okay, so we just need, I guess, Titania, we're going to go here, and then Jill on the other side. Or is Marcia the better bet there? Well, she can't even reach, so it doesn't matter. Or wait, does this person have a crit chance? Actually, we should... Oh, well, they're not going to hit for her from here, right? Because she's on the other side of the deck. Okay, so she's not even a... We don't have to worry about how survivable she is. And you... Not you, sorry. You. Here with this. Let me just verify, triple check that this is not going to kill me even if I miss both times and they hit both times. So 22 minus 13, 10. It's 12. Minus 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is not 39. Excellent. No crit chance. Good. So go for a hit here. Whomp! Okay, this is not going to be too bad. In fact, if I had Oscar do it now, we might even be able to take them out this turn. Shall we give that a go? I mean, it would probably be better if we had Rolf do it, all things considered, but let me just see if we can. Only if we use the Steel Lance, in which case our chances are really bad, so let's not. In fact, just because... Wait, no. They have any crit chance on me? They don't have any crit chance on me, so I'm not worried about getting deaded here. So we're fine to just hold there. So this person can only stand here and hit these 3 people. Okay, so I'll move Braum down here just so he's accessible for this next bit. The only other person is this one down here who's going to come on board next turn, so... We'll be able to deal with that when that happens. And I guess Levy will just chill here because, you know, we won't be recharged in time. Ah, you can heal. Okay, shoot. I didn't know that. Okay, well, we've still boxed you in, and you didn't attack any of us that turns, so that makes things easier. You didn't come aboard, which does not make things easier. Shoot. Okay, even still, I'm pretty sure we want Rolf and... oh, I can't even have anyone melee this person. Okay, we're just gonna have to blockade this off again. So in that case, we definitely want Rolf and Soren to try this hit again. See if we can't get a one hit. Did they have an elixir or something? I didn't even think to check their other items. Nice one, Rolf. Yeah, they've got an elixir with 3 uses. Most marvelous. So I don't know what will what level of health will prompt them to use that, so perhaps it would be smarter if I don't go all out every turn, because if I bring them to the brink of death every turn, they're just going to keep using it. So, and they're going to get free hits on it while they do that. So that could be sucky. Although at the moment I'm actually probably more worried about this person, because they didn't come on board, which I was hoping they would. It's too bad you don't get combat arts in this game where you can like pull enemies towards you. Oh, 3 houses, how I miss your combat arts. This is tough. I guess I just probably want to heal with you, first of all. Actually, I probably should have had someone else take your place. Let's just have Soren go for the crit on the, or not the crit, I guess, but for the Adept, that would be great. Very infrequently is happening. It was happening a lot more earlier on, just by luck, I think, but, I mean, not by the luck stat, by, like, literal luck. Is Ike close enough for the support? I think he is, so let's do this, and then hopefully he gets some, so I guess I'm already benefiting from the bonus of that. What are my bonuses that I'm getting from that? Just the avoidance. Okay, well, that's... That's not super great. Okay, I hope for an Adept here. If not, it's still a good 10 damage if it hits, and then we might be able to deal the rest, so then it'll be 13, so we should probably be able to do that with Titania and Oscar, assuming they both are good at hitting, which is not the case always. Oh, but they have Canto, so we can move them around after. So actually, maybe what we want to do is try and hit this person, then run away to block the other person from coming aboard. Oh, every time I think I'm like just hitting the end of this mission, I have to do one more little complex thing. Please don't miss this, Soren. Okay, good. And if you could do an Adept, that would also be... That's fine. It's not a complaint, mind. Hey, and your wind went up to C now. Okay. Let's start with Oscar for reasons that I'm not sure of myself. Only 4. Sorry, 5 with a crit chance, but, you know, that doesn't usually go for us. And there's only 52% chance to hit either. I mean, as well. Also, additionally, I don't want to leave things to Ike, because poor Ike might get shredded. Okay, we gotta just... Maybe we should just keep this blocking in formation we've got. Keep him. I mean, we don't risk letting the boss get out, I guess, because the amount of people the other person can kill is pretty limited. The real danger here, because okay, who can they? Okay, so they won't be able to go after. The only people I'm afraid of them going after are Ike and Mia, especially Mia, because if they go after Mia, then this person might also go after Mia, and then they're like, let's all kill Mia. Fun for the whole family. All right, let's just go for the kill with Titania and Oscar, even though our chances are abysmal. Actually, is it better to go for the one shot with the steel axe? I think probably. It's a 56% chance, so that's worse than our like 60 or whatever percent chance to do like 14%. But if I succeed, hey, good. I'm falling. Indeed, you are. If you succeed, then they don't get a chance to use the elixir, which is the best outcome. Ah, thank goodness. And it gives us a blue gem. Alright, and I guess just use Titania as one of our people to block this wall here as best we can. Alright, who can you go after now? Oh, you still can go after... So let's have Jill block this side off, I suppose. as much as possible. So now you can go after, let's have Ike just move up here. What am I doing? All right, I was saving that for someone to use a ranged attack, but that's not going to happen. So, right, you're not going to like kill Levy, are you? Defense is 10 without transformation. My God, she's totally fine. All right, now what about Marcia? Is Marcia totally fine? Oh, there's a crit chance still. So I think just like to absolutely minimize possible death chances, just move Marcia like way over there. All right, now who can you hit? Levy, Jill, Oscar, who will all survive, I'm pretty confident. So should be fine. Let's have Reese just heal you just in case. And I think we've just about got this. Oh, come on, really? They're gonna get a chance to hit Marcia now, aren't they? That's not fair. Why are there always more? Okay, maybe that's a sign that I'm doing this too slowly or something. Nah, Jill, you have no chance to hit. Don't even bother. All right, at least this person's up on deck now, even though they're in a corner. Okay, they're not close enough to hit Marcia. Well, I'm glad I didn't move her any farther. Jeez! God, can this mission end? Let's mark this person. They'll be able to hit Rolf if I don't put anyone else there, but let's put someone else there so that doesn't happen. And go for it with the Rolf's bow again. I know I'm using this a lot here, but this is one of few missions I'm expecting where they're going to be like all flying units, so we may as well get mileage out of his archerness as much as possible. I think we should have Titania come and do a blow and then try and block the east side. Yep, go for it. I'm not worried about your survival chances here. Whump! Now I just have to have someone do 5 damage. Okay, when they're in small numbers, they're not a problem really at all. So long as they're not, you can protect your fragile ones. That's 2 levels for Titania on this mission, isn't it? Health, skill, speed, defense. Her days of re-entering the broken ring are approaching, I deem. All right, let's have Marcia flee again. Hopefully not into the waiting arms of another spawning unit. Let's have Jill. Oh, she's pretty defensive. So if we can have her block this side as well. Actually, let's have her block like right in front of, oh wait, no, this person can come up several ways. So let's just have her like go like here. All right, we still have to put someone else to guard Rolf here, but we can do that after we have Braum try a hit on this person. Do it. Crit chance of 5. My God, guy. Is that what this is? Nicely done, Braum. That's a cool crit animation. I dig it. And a level here. Man, this was actually very productive in terms of XP and leveling. I hope that I don't have like a power skill. That's good. I don't regret that. I hope nothing terribly awful happens right here and like it can be exchanged for exactly 1 gold. What's the point then? I hope nothing bad happens and like somehow I lose this save. Oh, I didn't realize that Soren was here by himself guarding this. That's not excellent. I guess we could protect him by sandwiching him with Mia. And let's equip the one with the best dodge, which would be a steel sword. So you can now go after Levy, Mia, Jill, Rolf. Right, we need to fix up this Rolf situation. Oscar, stand there, please. Let's have him move Levy out of it, because I don't know, there's no point in having her get hit there, I don't think. Is there anyone Reese can come down and heal while he's down here? Oh, heal Titania, that's a good idea. Just get rid of that, the rest of that heal staff. All right, please tell me this is the last Raven. All right, so you can hit Mia, you can hit Jill, you can hit Oscar. Okay, that's probably good. Say that's the last of it. Okay, I think it is. And they're going after Jill. Seems like they hate you just as much as you hate them, Jill. Hey, you got a hit. Wow, how about that? Oh, Jill was so cool in the next game. I'm so bummed that she's a mega racist. It bums me out, dude. Kawa bummer. There'll be time for Kawa bummers later. Okay, we've used enough of the Rolf bow. We can just use a normal bow for now, I think, because we have a lot of people lined up here who can take this one down, and that will constitute a rout, because there are no more people on the field as it stands. Is that another level for you? No, but it's lots of good XP. What level are you at? 8. My goodness. Let's have Braum go for it again. Braum, if you pull another whack-ass crit, that's gonna be so boss. And even if they crit, it's just for... Well, actually, it would be 12 damage, but they'd have to crit twice for it to kill you, and if that happens, then the sheer holy crap that happened will be worth losing this last hour of gameplay, I think. It's not true. I should have healed him before doing this, but it won't happen is the point. Okay, it's fine now. Even if they get a crit on this one, it's 12 damage. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Everyone relax. Hey, and the counter triggered. How about that? Mia, how are you doing with the ability to kill people? 6 damage with a 74% chance, and would you have any chance of dying whatsoever? No. You're almost fast enough to do a double hit here, my gosh. What? Bam! Oh, I should have had Reese heal someone before the mission ended, but whatever. Potato, potato. There we go. That's a nice handy bit of XP. And another single coin. Great. Which takes up like a quarter of our satchel somehow. Is everyone all right? I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Yes, here. How's the ship? completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Oh man, I don't want to take a shorebound route. That's going to be terrible. We're going to be going through Galdoa, aren't we?
Hey, Ike! Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship?
Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I want to go ashore and see what I can see.
By yourself?
What? Hold on, Ike. You can't... That's...
Ike! Behind you!
You there! What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Yeah, it could be. Big time. Oh, hold on now. I just want to talk. I just wanted to, quote, see what I could see, unquote. There's no need for everyone to get freaked out. This is Galdoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship is run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bayark is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're a complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Go back on the ship, please, Ike. Hey! Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? Is that's... I think I know who that is. I won't say their name, though, in case we're not supposed to know it yet. My Lord Prince. Oh, Kurtnaga. We got it. Okay, good. Man of the Bayark, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurtnaga, Prince of Galdoa. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilvas pirates, our ship's run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I am not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please, pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous. Sorry, that was a weird way I paused there. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once! Thanks, Gareth. And co. Wow, mighty dragons! Wow!
Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge! And so strong, it's incredible!
It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Galdoa is the land of the dragons. More than any of the other Luguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Galdoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How is it you know so much about Galdoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Galdoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune, is that what you're saying?
She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble.
What's that supposed to mean? It means for once your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. Thanks, Kurtnaga. Can I call you Kurth? My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. Thanks. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. God damn, why didn't we didn't bring enough? As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once! I know that Galdoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is there ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality? Isn't that for guests? As you know, Galdoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bayark, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift, but I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Galdoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline... No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Ike, Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurtnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Ah, that's so great. I thought we were going to have to, travel all the way through Galdoa territory from it to get to Benyon. That would have sucked.
Farewell, Bayark. May your journey be safe. Thank you.
Ah, that ended up much happier than I was expecting. And now we have Jill towing along with us, which is... Alright. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First, those ravens attack us, and then a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they are all considered Lagoos. Is that strange? No, I see what you are saying. Just as there are both good and evil Beork, there must be good and evil Lagoos as well. Well, I would have thought you of all people would understand that, Ike. But they are so distinct in appearance. It is tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragon of Galdoa seem so honorable, and the birds of Kilvas and Phoenicis seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Beork. Dayuns are evil and Carmans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait, there were those prejudiced fools we met in the port, so they weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasia, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. I know why. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Oh, bugger, tell me he didn't go on land. Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right. I think I'll check up on him later. Yeah, Ike doesn't buy that for a second. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Oh, funny that you mentioned wind in the same breath as Soren. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Alincia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. I thought you were going to check up on Soren. Would you mind if I stayed here too? I won't be with you. I won't be any bother. It's all right with me. Oh, thank you. Just stand there in silence, looking at the water. Dang, well, we spent a bit of it longer than I would have liked, but we managed it all in one episode, so that's good. I think we'll do the base management stuff next episode, which would mean we're ending it off here. I mean, obviously, as they say, like the different tribes, they're predisposed to sort of different. Well, I mean, obviously Kilvas, as we've just seen, they have like it's like by order of the king, they're like sort of brigandish, but I don't think it's a matter of, as they say, intrinsic personality towards Kilvas. I'm sure it's some kind of circumstance, not that I guess forgives, murder of innocence, but point being, I'm sure Kilvas and Phoenicis will come around. It's very curious, because I had thought, and I guess this is my opinions are sort of painted by the second game, which is like, because it's after this, a lot of things that Ike and his band of everyone have done affect the story. So my opinions of things were different, but I had sort of assumed that that Galdoa would have been among the most willing to help us, I guess, really. Which obviously the way they're sort of reserved in this game is not the case. So I'm curious if there's the behavior of any of the Lagoos tribes shock you at this point, because they're much more. The game cares a little more about their actions than the actions of different Beork factions, because as the player Ike, he's more accustomed to knowing about like Beork factions, so it's less of interest to him, I suppose. Anyway, so are there any of the actions of the different Lagoos tribes here that surprise you? Because I was surprised. I was surprised certainly to learn that the dragons were sort of reserved in this one, or like at least not reserved, but like completely shut off. But then I was also surprised that they helped us just now. So lots of surprises going on here. So I'd love to know your answer to that if you feel comfortable telling me. Next video, I'm finally gonna get started playing Omores. That's gonna be most exciting. And with that, Admiral's gonna be out of here. Thank you so much for coming around. Hopefully I see you around. Peace. Can I get over there where the green squiggle is by doing this? Actually, you know what I could probably do? Is get up on this side. Not that. Don't I get a bad backflip? There goes my angel. Hey, my halo's the same color as my pants. Matchings. Oh, okay. I made a grave error, but it will not happen again. That's the important thing.